Welcome to 'Tis the Season, where students and teachers compete with one another with nonsensical trivia in order to raise money for local Ephrata families this holiday season. I'm your host, Mr. Marzak, the master of ceremonies, if you will, but enough about me. Why don't we dive into this episode? Hi, and welcome to 'Tis the Season, Season 3, Slay What? How about we get to know our teams for this matchup? Over here we have...
the Ludwig Mean Green Fighting Machine from my Period 6 class. And I'm Mrs. Ludwig. This is Faith, Piper, and Jocelyn.
And over here we have...
I'm Dr. Galen. This is Team Gemus. And of course I'm Dr. Galen, and
I'm Peter.
team.
I'm Ian. I'm Alex.
Well, shall we get this party started?
We are ready.
All right, let's do it. Here is your first question, the 12 drummers drumming question. Here goes. You can't have the remote when I'm dead. Say you accidentally watched the cursed VHS tape from The Ring. Which show could you binge watch in the time you have left before you die? Every episode of Friends, every episode of the original Law and Order, every episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, every episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Have fun.
Just go for it.
Time! The correct answer is every episode of Friends. Every episode of Friends would fit in just amount of time. Everything else is too long. Here we go with 11 Pipers Piping. 11 Pipers Piping. Poppin' bottles. Oh no, the champagne cork just popped off and struck my cat Mayonnaise. Why? Why did this happen? Sugar fermentation, liquid condensation, rapid cooling, or atmospheric pressure? Yes.
Liquid condensation?
Liquid condensation is incorrect. You have 5.
D, atmospheric pressure.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is sugar fermentation. Sugar fermentation. Here we go for 10 Lords of Leaping. 10 Lords of Leaping. Here goes. Local GPS. Locals know that Garden Spot, also referred to as G-Spot, is located between the Welsh Mountains and the Shady Maple Smorgasbord. However, where's the G-Spot located on a guitar? Between the guitar's D and A strings, between the guitar's B and D strings, between the guitar's B and E strings, between the guitar's F and H.
Is between B and D strings.
That is correct for 300 points. That is correct.
Nice.
Come back. We got it.
Well done.
We got it.
All right, 9 ladies dancing.
got
Here
it.
goes with 9 ladies dancing.
Does.
Here we go. Hip hop, and we don't stop, but we should. What would the name of the Work It singer look like if it were to be Flip It and Reversed? So flip it and reverse. Would it be A, B, C, or D? Yes.
D.
D is correct. That is Missy Elliott spelled backwards. That is correct for 300 points. 8 Maids of Milking. Here goes with 8 Maids of Milking. It's everyone's favorite question. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Woo! One of the answers will be either octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Are you ready?
Yes.
John Lennon's alter ego in Yellow Submarine. Was it?
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. So out of all those choices, the correct answer is Frankenstein. That is correct for 300 points.
I was gonna guess
7
octopus.
Swans a Swimming. Here goes. Castaway. Who doesn't know their role? You know, because they're in the wrong play. Is it Alphaba in The Lion King, Elder Price in the Book of Mormon?
A.
A is correct. A is correct. Right? As a fictional
Wicked,
character,
Wicked.
you got it. And Wicked. Here we go. 6 Geese a Laying. Here goes for 6 Geese a Laying. Nougat feuds. If the Musketeers left out the umbrella term, 3 Musketeers angrily trademarked their own candy bar, what could they call it? All right. Lumineer's Nut Log, the Porthos Peanut Chew, Maurice's Milky Way, or D. Antagonist's Date Bar.
B.
B is incorrect.
It's gotta be D. Go for it. Is it D?
D is correct. D is correct. All right, D is
Yeah.
correct.
Hey, you got
Taking us to the 5 golden rings question. Your 5 golden rings question. Here's how it works. It is a this or that question. Here are the rules. I will give you a clue. You will need to decide with your team which category it belongs. All right, your choices are, is it a Beyonce song or a brutal video game of some kind or both? So Beyonce, video game, or is it both? All right, is it a Beyonce song, a video game, or both?
I think I do.
All right, Beyonce, game, both. Are we ready?
Yep.
The Last of Us.
Game.
Game is correct for 300 points. End of time.
It's gotta be.
Yes,
Both.
that is incorrect. It's a Beyonce song. Survivor.
Both.
That is incorrect. It's just a Beyonce song. A Way Out.
Is it a game?
That is correct for 300 points. Halo.
Beyonce.
That is incorrect. It is both. Destiny.
Ugh.
Game?
That is correct for 300 points. XO.
Beyonce. It's Beyonce.
Beyonce is correct for 300 points.
Nice.
Taking us to 4 calling birds. Here
All right, we
goes.
gotta come back, ladies. We
gotta-
gotta
All right, our
come
4
back.
calling birds question. Felicia Day of Atonement. Which memoir is by Felicia? Wild. You're never weird on the internet. Almost. I feel bad about my neck. I am Malala.
Not the last one, no. I mean,
Correct answer is you're never weird on the internet. Almost. That is by Felicia Day. Here we go. 3 French hens. 3 French hens. Here we go. Illegally carpool karaoke line. How could you turn James Corden into a James Corden Blue?
Okay.
All right. Stuff him with chicken. Stuff him with spinach and herbs. Stuff him with ham and cheese. Yeah. C is correct. Stuff him with ham and cheese for 300 points. Taking us to 2 turtle doves. 2 turtle doves. Here's your next question. What's the deal with this joke setup? What would be the name of a web series where Jerry Seinfeld picks up different comics in a truck on the way to grabbing a
Oh my
fermented
gosh.
drink? Would it be comedians in sailboats getting horchata, comedians in lorries getting kombucha, comedians in carriages getting ketchup, comedians in hot air balloons getting bubble tea?
B.
B is correct. Is correct for 300 points. Kombucha is a fizzy, sweet, and sour drink. That is correct. And your last question, which is still anybody's game. It is a partridge in a pear tree. Here's how it works. I will give you a clue and a board covered with answers. When I say go, I will shout out a random word or phrase. Your job is to find the answer on the board that matches the word I shout out. So again, that board will have answers on it. Some of them are the answers, some of them are not. But the answer has to be on the board there. Are we ready? Here is your clue. All the single letters. All the single letters. That's your clue. All the single letters. All the single letters. All the single letters. Here we go. Roman numeral.
I.
That is incorrect. 5. Yes,
C.
that is incorrect. All right, it's how it's looked. The correct answer is capital M. Capital M. All
I
right.
see.
That's pals.
Exponential constant.
Oh my.
Exponential constant.
I have no clue already.
5. Tom. Oh,
E.
E is correct. Elements on the periodic table. Yeah,
Y.
that is incorrect. You have 5.
R.
R is incorrect. The correct answer is capital H. Tis the season. Tis the season answer choice.
What?
Tis the season answer choice. Yeah,
D.
that is correct. All right. Here we go. 300 points. Men in Black agent.
S.
That is incorrect. You have 5.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Time. The correct answer is J. Agent J. All right. Letters in a farm dog. Letters in a farm dog.
Oh. E and I.
Which one?
Let's go E.
That is incorrect. You have 5. Time. The correct answer is lowercase I. Let's tally up the points. All right. Negative 600 to 900, which means Dr. Galen's team moves on to the next round. However, who raised the most money? How much do we have over here?
$64.
$64 to $80. So over here they also win the merch as well. Double whammy. All right, well.
Thinking machine.
All right, well. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next time. All right, excellent. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.